I haven't had the best time recently, sort of for the past 2 months. It's been good, but had a bit of heartbreak. And last week we completely stopped contact, me and my ex. So that's over and done with though. Um, Kind of happy about it, to be honest. And I did get randomly attacked a couple of weeks ago on one of my trips when I was out. But I just wanted to show that I'm just getting on with it, and I'm having a really good time. And the key is discipline and trying new things, leaving the comfort zone. And yeah,
I need to
it's going
wheelbarrow all
well.
of that up this hill, up there, chuck it on my shoulder in a bucket, and then chuck it behind a retaining wall.
So day one, first day back to work. It was quite heavy going, heavy lifting, shifting, moving aggregates. I was on a roof doing roofs, um, but it felt good to give the swollen ankle exercise, and there was a real sense of achievement after when I finished. And this is when I started at this new job on a Thursday. So I started on Tuesday, and this is the Thursday. And it was a bit far away to travel, so this is where I decided I'm going to stay down there in the van, which all week, which I've never done before. So that was really, really exciting. And this property is absolutely gorgeous. It's, there's no walls. Walls must be for poor people because these rich people don't have any walls. Yeah, so I'm just fixing a bit of 2B2 to these rafters to extend them because we needed to get around that steel when we come to board it. So it's nice work. I liked it. It's all good. So this is the local pub. It's the Fox, and it's 3 minutes from site.
I'm doing like a ritualistic thing this morning. Sorry, I look really rough. I'm doing well, but I look rough. Yeah, doing some ritualistic thing this morning. Sounds weird.
Yeah, kind of weird, right? But the ex-girlfriend painted this little thing at a party, and I thought there's only one way I can get rid of it, and that's burn it. uh, I would burn something for her, but she threw it out. So I thought, oh, you know what? I'll do the same. But I'll do it in style. Burn, baby, burn, Disco Inferno. Goodbye, goodbye, my love. Oh god.
I'm um I'm sleeping on the job. If that makes sense. I'm going away and I'm staying at the job site.
Preparation is key, and I'm just going on about preparing stuff here, like decanting stuff, checking the food supplies, rummaging around, cleaning everything up, um, having a
On
chat.
extra strong insect repellent. The ex-girlfriend got me this, but I think she got it for herself more than anything. She knows I won't get bitten. It's got so much shit in it. It says on there that it's danger, corrosive, flammable, and some of this leaked out and went onto the floor, and it stripped the paint off the floor. I don't want to rub this on my fucking skin. It's getting a bin. It heats up nearly instantaneously. It's fucking brilliant. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't know where, but we're getting there. So that's cups of tea. How much? How many tea bags? Two. I've only got 3 tea bags left. Look at that. I need to get more tea bags. The kettle, I could just boil all my water in that cup, to be honest. It would save lugging this around.
So yeah, prepping the van was just key over the weekend before the week trip. Getting everything out of the van that I don't need and making sure I've got everything obviously that I need. So I'm decanting washing up liquid and face wash, hand sanitizer, stuff like that. And I did enjoy it. It was really fun to do that. I love that sort of stuff. Here and here, so I know what's in the bags.
I've labelled them, just simple stuff.
So just this is Monday, I think, day one. Just getting my tools out the van and getting some water. And yeah, it's a nice job to be on. I was basically cutting loads of Celotex. Aaron shouted down the measurement, and I'd cut it, mark it, and cut it, pass it up. It's a dusty job, but I actually quite enjoyed it. It's nice. Basically, everything fit, everything worked, so I could still measure and cut. Had to cut a few angles on it, as you can see. That was my first cut, and it wasn't very good. I went back over it. Yeah, I made bacon or sausages on all of my breaks from Monday to Wednesday, and then I ran out. But it was really nice to have like cooked food like that. I love bacon baps when I'm at work, butter as well, a bit of Carolina mustard on it, or tomato ketchup, whatever you like. But yeah, it was well nice. I loved it. Proper kept me going, and yeah, it's fun to do. Then when I sat down as well to eat it, there was just like birds and stuff outside. It was really nice. I loved it. Having cups of tea all the time as well is nice. Warms you up. Keeps me going. Lovely. And here's some sausages. Lovely jubbly. I forgot to bring my tongs, so I had to use a spoon and a knife to turn them and get them out. So I've made sure I bring my tongs this time. The best tongs you can get is these little titanium ones, the little tiny ones. They're really cheap as well, but I've lost them. So yeah, just using my big normal tongs for now. But I'm gonna order another pair of those little camping titanium tongs. After we finish the Celotex, you'll see some gaps in the Celotex, but that's because there's lights going in there, and lights generate some heat, so you need a gap between them to not cause fire problems. As you can see, we had to take that board back down because it was bloody sliding out. We're using a board lift, plasterboard lift, whatever you want to call it, to prop it up there, get it fixed in position, and then yeah. It was cool. I've never used one of those before. Handy tools. Difficult at an angle like that because it can slide off, but you've got it. Every day after work, I did go to the pub, and I ordered some food, and that was my favourite. Just burger and chips, a bit of salad, zesty sea bass, potatoes and broccoli. That was good. Ham, egg, and chips. Can't go wrong. Bit of coleslaw on the side, and that was a chicken burger with cheese and chips. Without exposing too much of myself, I just wanted to make a note that I did have to have a shower every day because of all the dust and all, I'm working and you've got to wash. It was freezing cold. The water was really, really cold. But I learned that actually it's really good for you to have a cold shower. It completely picks you up. It does something to your body. It jolts your body, gives you energy again. And yeah, I loved it. So about, I don't know, 5 o'clock every day, had a cold shower. Well, nice. halfway through the week, I did try and boil some water in a saucepan and tip it into the water storage to try and heat it all up and get a warm shower. But no, that did not work at all. I need a smaller water tank to make any difference at all with the boiling water. I always find it funny when I speed up me stretching. It just looks funny. But yeah, look at me go. Boing, boing, boing. But it felt really good to stretch in the morning. Like I said, it's about discipline. These cold showers. Oh God, I nearly exposed myself then. Fucking hell, I hope I don't get a strike for that. Anyway, yeah, oh God, that distracted me there. Yeah, it really helps to be disciplined, stretch, shower, blah, blah, blah. These little corners were quite difficult. I had to cut 3 angles on a triangle, basically. But it was nice to finish that Celotex off. Jesus Christ. They've got Celotex in the between the rafters, 100 mil, and then they've got 50 mil worth of insulation on the boards that are going on there as well. So it's going to be a really, really warm, well insulated ceiling. They must cost a fortune to get all that. These materials aren't cheap, and then to pay us to get it all fitted and that, it isn't that cheap.
A diesel heater was on for probably 25 minutes, and it's at about 16 degrees. So it increased about 6 degrees. It feels a lot warmer in here.
Yeah, the only problem that I did have was trying to keep everything dry in the van because it was so kind of cold. It's getting to winter. I had to get a fan on the bed and try and air out everything. That there, the thing I'm touching is like the little pool that I shower in. And obviously that's kind of a little bit wet when I put it up there. And all of that evaporates and hits the kind of the roof, the ceiling of the van, and it condenses and turns into water. So it all I had to wipe down the ceiling a few times, or the roof. I had to wipe it down with a cloth and just get it out of the van and use the fan to dry the towels. But yeah, wasn't that big of a deal. I advise just to use something like paper towels to wipe the ceiling, like I'm doing in the video, because you can just throw them in the bin in a black bag and get rid of it, so the moisture is soaked up and out of the van. If I use the microfiber cloth and hang that up in the van, it's just going to evaporate again, and the humidity is going to stay the same, kind of thing. So, these kitchen towels are brilliant for the van, for washing, for drying up everything. Whereas if you do this, you can at least chuck them in a black bag and get rid of them. Yeah, one of the really good things is that Sam texted me and we had a phone call. I don't know if you've seen. I've got a video, trip to Brighton day 2, and yeah, he was a glider that I met at Beachy Head. Sorry, we had a long, decent, really good conversation. It was really funny. After a day's work and everything, it was really easy to get to bed. I slept really well. It was fantastic. I often just watched a film before bed, so yeah, it was really cozy. I've never shown my water storage, but it's just that tank there, really. It's actually really good. I recommend it, and I didn't know, but that at the top it's got like a little white plastic cap, and if you take that off, it increases the flow of water. I didn't know that when I was doing that in the video, but yeah, it's good, in my opinion. It's got wheels as well. That's handy. I'm also doing a bit of studying while I'm out there as well. I want to start my own garden maintenance sole trader. Maybe do patios and decking as well. So I'm just learning about. I was learning about perennials in this on this page, and drought-tolerant plants and different zones of the garden, and a bed island. It's just a bed of plants in the middle of the lawn kind of thing, and how you want to group all plants together. You know what I mean? It's just, I was studying basically. I think, studying, getting exercise, eating well, expanding my comfort zones, learning how to survive in the van. Oh, I fucking love it. Anyway, I just wanted to make a little video of what I've been up to on the 2 weeks after my little trip to the coast, and I'm getting on absolutely fine, and I'm learning a lot about, I guess, discipline and getting up and, traveling somewhere new and staying there and managing everything out of a van. It's a really fun experience, so I really love it. And I'm getting a lot of man points on site. They all think it's kind of cool, and it's not about that. I'm just really enjoying it. I feel quite independent and free. And I meet new people at the pub, meet new people at work, and learning a new trade. I'm looking after myself, doing stretches, eating properly. I'm eating better away than I do at home. And yeah, it's just absolutely stress-free. There's no traffic on the way home. I just drive 3 minutes away and I'm at the pub, drive 3 minutes back and I'm at work. It's brilliant. I've got everything I need. I can charge all my devices at work. I can run a fridge 24/7. I can charge my laptop. I can charge my power bank thing from my laptop. And I get water from site as well, all for free. So I'm doing all this while earning money. It's great. Thanks for watching. Got a watcher. Where is he?
The stink bug's just showing his face. I was meaning to let you out yesterday, sorry about that. I'll try and let you out today if you're still around. Poor little bugger. Maybe he likes it, I don't know.